Hi guys, so I'm back for day 2 of my HomeGoods, my home decor haul. I just went to HomeGoods. This is my second time ever going to HomeGoods, and when I was there in Texas, I had to drive an hour plus away, and again while I'm here in Georgia, I still have to drive an hour plus away, so I have to go to South Carolina. What is it called? Columbia, South Carolina. So I went to HomeGoods for the second time ever, and then I went to Pier 1 again, and TJ Maxx and Marshalls because they was all in that plaza. So anyways, let me get started with the things that I got from HomeGoods. I really love that store, but I was kind of rushing because we got down there late in the afternoon. So starting out, got this little bitty thing my husband really liked. It's a boom box. It was $12.99. It's a piggy bank, but it was discounted because it's missing a little rubber part. So it's really cool to set it somewhere. And we got one because he's a photographer on the side opposed to a soldier. And this is what we also got, and again this was marked down. I think this was $8 because it was missing a thing, but it's supposed to be a piggy bank, but it's a old school type of camera, which is pretty cool. And I'll probably put that on our nightstand on his side of the bed. And I found this. Oh my god, when I saw this vase, I knew I was not leaving that store without this vase. Do you see this? Oh my god, I about died, and it was really a good price for this much vase. This is mirrorized, and it was $34.99, $39.99 for this tall vase. I'm gonna put it in the corner in my room along with these sticks, but I'm gonna spray paint them white because I just put a brand new white duvet on our bed. So I'm gonna go get some spray paint tomorrow and spray paint them and just sit them in the corner with that. So really so excited. And I think I saw Hot 328, sorry, on the top of my brain, but I think she has it on her desk. But when I saw the big one, oh my god, I didn't see the smaller ones like she has, but I saw those and I was like, oh, it looks so cool in person. Okay, moving right along. HomeGoods. Oh, I got a table, but it's out in the garage. I didn't bring it all the way in from the car. Okay, so next I will move on to, because I'm trying to transition my comforter and stuff to black and white, just pretty much all white with just a splash of black. So I saw this chevron pillow at Joann's Fabric, and I picked it up. It was like 20 bucks or something. Yeah, it was 20 bucks. So I thought that was pretty cool. And I picked up some pictures from Ross that I'm going to put on my wall along with some mirrors. And of course we all know that's Marilyn Monroe. And I picked up a Audrey Hepburn, like the picture in my bathroom. So I'm going to figure out how to put a cool collage on my wall with that. I also got this gorgeous vase out of Ross, and it was $14.99. Oh my god, I don't know where it's gonna go, but I knew that this had to come home with me. First time I ever saw something like this in Ross. I really love it. So that came from Ross. Oh, I love it. Okay, and then I got this out of Marshalls. They had 3 boxes stocked up when I was walking in, like on an end cap, and I just, you know, of course they did it as marketing. So of course I had to get me a box. I'm gonna also put this on my makeup desk and try to conceal some of my items so I won't have so many things out. And I just thought that was so awesome. And this was the biggest one, and this was $14.99. So that's going to go on my makeup desk, and maybe if I find one closer to here, maybe I'll get it. But okay. And then out of Ross as well, I found this little box that I'm gonna put by my fireplace, and it's just a box that you can keep letters or whatever you want to keep in it, like little knickknacks. But I probably won't put nothing in it. But I'm just gonna just set it by my fireplace. Okay, I took these out already. I picked up all of these little candle holders because I'm gonna do a project with them. I'm going to make a candy bar with these. So I picked up quite a bit of them, and these came out of Pier 1. And they was like $10 a piece. And this one, yeah, they were all $10. Even the big or small, it doesn't matter what size. And I went to the Dollar Tree and picked up these vases for my candy drawer because a little project, I'm going to sit these on the top and all that good stuff. So I saw someone else do it, and I thought it was an awesome idea to put. I saw this is also in Pier 1. I thought this was so cute. And it was $10, and it has rhinestones around the lip part, and it's shaped like lips. Okay. And I picked up this vase from Ross for $10, and it's also going to go in my dining room by my fireplace with the plant that I just bought, because that little plastic thing is busting out. So I'm going to replant it and put my plant in there. This thing also came out of Ross. I thought it was pretty cool, and it was on discount. It was on $10, but originally it was only $12.99, so saving a few dollars. I thought that was a really cool and awesome design. I'm not quite sure where it's gonna go yet, but I'll figure it out. Then I just got more of these and some glue for my project with my vases and those little things. Right there. One of those. Okay. More stuff out of Ross. I got this little chair picture, and I got it for $6.49. I thought it was really cool to go with, also with the Audrey Hepburn and the pictures. I need to figure out how to collage. I am really bad with trying to balance things out. That is one part I do struggle in. I don't want to overdo it. So you know how you're supposed to cluster things in 3s or 5s and odd numbers. So that is what I'm trying to learn. So I'll be Googling how to balance. It may not make your spot look so cluttered. Like my dining room table back here, I'm really struggling with trying to do a centerpiece because I don't want to make it look cluttered. And then I also got this little silver thing. I'm just going to put this on my vanity, my Pier 1 vanity, the Hayward thing. I'm just going to put like Q-tips in this little thing. And this was $3.99 at Ross. So I thought that was pretty cool to match my vanity. I got another smaller vase out of Ross. And this thing was only $3.99. Again, this will go over somewhere by my fireplace because I'm going to update it because I really haven't touched it since we moved in here. So I wanted to spruce it up a little bit. Okay, so I think that's pretty much it for this trip. Oh, and then I just brought this thing from the dollar store as well. I don't know what I'm gonna do with it, but it's a mirror. Probably add it into one of the picture collages or something like that. But you can find really inexpensive, cheap mirrors and things like that at the dollar store and mix and match. So I think that's all. I made a few more bags in the garage that didn't make it all the way in the house, but that's pretty much the majority of the things that I picked up today when we went all the way to South Carolina. So anywho, I hope you guys enjoyed this portion of it, and I'm going to give you an overview of my entrance from the things I picked up yesterday. I've been working on it and trying to balance it out again. That's the part that I struggle. And here is the dining room table. I'm really struggling with it. I don't know about what I want to do with the feathers, and this is what I have so far with what I had from yesterday. So this is my vision, but I don't want it to be too cluttered, and I don't know where to go with it. So I just wanted to give you an overview, and if you have any ideas or suggestions or tell me what to eliminate or all that good stuff, please do. But anyways, I'm going to bring you along for my